welcome back to my channel. My name is Zainab, aka Teacher Zainab, and today I am being completely honest with you. So personally, I have met a lot of students who have been studying English for 5, 10, even 15 years. They know the grammar, they have a lot of vocab, but they still struggle with speaking. They might master the grammar, they know everything about it, but still when you ask them, how was your day, for example, they get stuck. And this is not because they're not intelligent or something, but because they've been focusing on the wrong things. That's why I'm here to help you with some tips and to tell you how you're still not fluent in English. Reason number 1 why you're still not fluent in English. You are collecting English instead of building a skill. Okay, so I want you to imagine with me now, someone who watches football, okay? He knows every single rule about football. Everything. The referee, the cards, the offside, whatever. Does this mean that this person knows how to play football? Of course not. English is exactly the same. Watching lessons is not the same as actually practicing the English or speaking English. Watching lessons is not the same as speaking. Reading books or articles or whatever is not the same as communication. Well, knowledge is important, but fluency is a skill, and skills only improve through practice. Reason number 2, you're trying to avoid mistakes. I know I've been talking about this every single time, but it's true. There is one sentence that I hear all the time. I will speak English once I will speak correctly, or once I start speaking perfectly. Well, that's backwards because your English gets better if you start speaking it. Every fluent English speaker you admire has made thousands of mistakes. The difference is that they didn't stop because of them. Reason number 3, you think fluency means perfection. Okay, so this might surprise you. Native speakers do not speak perfect English. They may pause, they may make mistakes, they may correct themselves. Most of the time you hear them just saying, maybe, let me think. Fluency isn't speaking perfectly. It's actually speaking naturally. There is a difference. Reason number 4, you're studying words you will never use. Okay, be honest with me. How many times have you memorized some words of a list of 50 words and you've never used one of them? You have forgotten everything after a week. Do you know why? Because your brain keeps the things that you use, not the things that you memorize. It's better to learn fewer words and use them. Vocabulary sticks this way. Reason number 5, and I say this all the time, you aren't living in English. Something that I tell every single student of mine. Do not make English something you study. Make English a part of your life. There are a lot of examples you can do. First of all, start with your phone. Change the language of your phone. Look at me right now. Change the language of your phone. Start with that. Think in English while cooking. Describe what you see. Go outside and start talking to yourself. You're free. You have free will. Use it. The more English becomes part of your daily life, the less your brain sees it as a foreign language. Well, I have nothing to add because if you actually start changing those habits, I can assure you that you are going to succeed. You're going to be fluent and you're going to start speaking naturally like a native speaker. Oh, something got in my eye. Oh, if you wait until you're perfect, you will wait forever. I have seen different types of students, and I can assure you, when they respect what I tell them, they become fluent in a very short time. One of the most important things that you should know is that English is not hard. Nothing is hard if we are actually studying it or doing it the right way. Things get hard when you are doing them the hard way. But if you start looking at the things and seeing things differently, I can assure you that you can succeed and you can do whatever you want in a very easy way. Speaking English can feel easy if you actually surround yourself with English. This is something that I always repeat and I will always say as long as I'm a teacher, until the day I die. Surround yourself with English if you want to be fluent. You are not going to be fluent if you are going and having classes on how to use the present simple. You are going to be fluent if you watch content and use the content you watched. If you are actually using your phone and everything in your phone is in English. If you are just trying to get dressed and you're gonna see, oh, this is a scarf, oh, this is a t-shirt, oh, this is, and just with yourself, and you will see just how you will see the improvements yourself. So this is it. There is no magical wand that will just do like this and you are going to be fluent in English. You have to work on yourself. And working on yourself is not by going to classes and studying 20 hours a day. No, that's not the case. You are going to consume English without even realizing it by surrounding yourself with English. This is what I try to do in all my classes in my center, Hogwarts Academy. I try to make them feel used to the language and they start to hear it and they start to have fun with it, you know, even games, even everything, even our conversations. This is how I work and this is how I saw improvement on my students. That's why I am giving this to you. Well, if you made it till here, don't forget to like, comment, and it starts with subscribe, right? So subscribe, like, and leave a comment telling me what are you doing to be fluent in English. And thank you very much. I will see you in another video. Bye.